Election Commission of India. The Election Commission of India is an autonomous constitutional authority. ठीक है, constitutional authority है, responsible for administering union and state elections processes in India. Election Commission of India was established in accordance with the Constitution on 25th January 1950, celebrated as National Voters' Day. The secretariat of the commission is in New Delhi. The body administers election to the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, state legislative assemblies in India, and the offices of the president and the vice president in the country. It is not concerned with the elections to the panchayats and municipalities in the states. For this, the Constitution of India provides for the separate state election commission. ठीक है, तो जो स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन हैं रिस्पेक्टिव स्टेट्स के, वो पंचायत और म्यूनसिपैलिटीज़ के इलेक्शंस कंडक्ट करवाते हैं. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल प्रोविजन क्या है? पार्ट 15 फ्रॉम आर्टिकल 324 से 329 ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. तो ये जो पार्ट 15 है, इट डील्स विद इलेक्शंस एंड एस्टैब्लिशेस अ कमीशन फॉर दिस मैटर्स. आर्टिकल 324 क्या बोलता है? सुपरिंटेंडेंस, डायरेक्शन एंड कंट्रोल ऑफ द इलेक्शंस टू बी वेस्टेड इन एन इलेक्शन कमीशन. आर्टिकल 325 क्या बोलता है? नो पर्सन टू बी इन एलिजिबल फॉर इंक्लूजन इन और टू क्लेम टू बी इंक्लूडेड इन ए स्पेशल इलेक्टोरल रोल ऑन ग्राउंड्स ऑफ रिलीजन, रेस, कास्ट और सेक्स. आर्टिकल 326 क्या बोलता है? इलेक्शंस टू द हाउस ऑफ द पीपल, यानी कि लोकसभा, एंड टू द लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबलीज ऑफ द स्टेट्स टू बी बेस्ड ऑन द अडल्ट सफरेज, 18 साल से ऊपर. ठीक है. आर्टिकल 327 क्या बोलता है? कि पावर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट टू मेक प्रोविजंस विद रिस्पेक्ट टू इलेक्शंस टू द लेजिस्लेचर्स. आर्टिकल 328 क्या बोलता है? पावर ऑफ लेजिस्लेचर्स ऑफ अ स्टेट टू मेक प्रोविजंस विद द रिस्पेक्ट टू इलेक्शंस टू सच लेजिस्लेचर. आर्टिकल 329 क्या बोलता है? कि बार टू इंटरफेरेंस बाय द कोर्ट्स इन इलेक्टोरल मैटर्स. स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया. ओरिजिनली द कमीशन हैड ओनली वन इलेक्शन कमिश्नर, but after the Election Commissioner Amendment Act 1989, it was made a multi-member body. The Election Commission shall consist of Chief Election Commissioner and such number of other election commissioners, if any, as the President may from time to time fix. Presently, it consists of Chief Election Commissioner and 2 election commissioners. At the state level, the Election Commission is helped by the Chief Electoral Officer, who is an IAS rank officer. Appointment and tenure of the commissioners. The President appoints Chief Election Commissioner and election commissioners. They have a fixed tenure of 6 years or up to the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. ठीक है, 6%. They enjoy the same status and receive same salary and perks as available to judges of the Supreme Court of India. Removal. They can resign anytime or can also be removed before the expiry of their term. The Chief Election Commissioner can be removed from office only through a process of removal similar to that of the Supreme Court judge by Parliament. Limitations क्या इलेक्शन कमीशन की? The Constitution has not prescribed the qualifications, that is legal, educational, administrative or judicial, of the members of the Election Commission. The Constitution has not specified the term of the members of the Election Commission. The Constitution has not debarred the retiring election commissioners from any further appointment by the government. What are the powers and functions of the Election Commission of India? सबसे पहले एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव. ठीक है, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव मेथड टू डिटरमाइन द टेरिटोरियल एरियाज ऑफ द इलेक्टोरल कंस्टिट्यूएंसीज थ्रू आउट द कंट्री ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द डिलिमिटेशन कमीशन एक्ट ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, to prepare and periodically revise electoral rolls and to register all eligible voters, to grant recognition to political parties and allot election symbols to them. Election Commission ensures a level playing field for the political parties in election fray through strict observance by them of a model code of conduct evolved with the consensus of political parties. It decides the election schedules for the conduct of elections, whether general elections or by elections, advisory jurisdiction and quasi-judicial functions of the Election Commission. Under the Constitution, the Commission has advisory jurisdiction in matters of post-election disqualifications of sitting members of Parliament and state legislatures, The opinion of the commission the opinion of the election commission in all such matters is binding on the president, or, as the case may be, the governor to whom such opinion is tendered. Further, the cases of persons found guilty of corrupt practices at elections, which come before the Supreme Court and High Court, are also referred to the Commission for its opinion on the question as to whether such person shall be disqualified, and if so, for what period. The Commission is vested with quasi-judicial power to settle disputes relating to splits or merger of the recognized political parties. quasi-judicial powers, ठीक है. द किस रिस्पेक्ट में? स्प्लिट और मर्जर्स ऑफ द पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज. स्प्लिट्स और मर्जर्स ऑफ द पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज. द कमीशन हैज़ द पावर टू डिस्क्वालीफाई अ कैंडिडेट who has failed to lodge an account of his election expenses within the time and in the manner prescribed by the law.